Welcome to the November edition of Raider News. I'm Cameron Smith.
And I'm Bianca DiMaria.
The Scotch Plains Family High School Alumni Association inducted 5 new members into the School Hall of Fame. The event was hosted by former Governor of New Jersey, Donald D. Francisco. Lainey Kazielik was there to cover the event.
Hi, I'm Lainey here at the Multipurpose Room, where the Scotch Plains Family High School nominated 5 alumni for the Hall of Fame from previous classes. Let's check it out. So can you tell me a little bit about what exactly the Hall of Fame is?
Right, well, the Hall of Fame was originated in the early 2000s, and we've had 3 different inductions over the years. And basically, we take nominations from the wider community. Sometimes they're graduates. One of the people inducted this year, I had nominated.
And he provided me with that, which solidified my intent on nominating him for the Hall of Fame. So I'm actually the one that nominated Peter Schultz for the Hall of Fame. So Peter Schultz, 1960 graduate, attended Rutgers University, received his bachelor's as well as his PhD from the School of Engineering. The main reason why Peter Schultz, and the most astonishing thing that he did was he was a co-inventor, so he was a member of a team that co-invented fiber optics that is now used for worldwide communication. So
Carl's achievements are really a compilation of many, many things throughout his entire adult life. After we got, and I won't tell stories about high school or anything like that, but after we got out of high school, he served in Vietnam. He was a Vietnam veteran. He joined the police force in 1968. He was promoted to detective in 1975 and has won numerous awards. He was awarded the Valor Award from Union County Chiefs of Police Association. He was awarded the Union County 200 Club Valor Award. He was Municipal Police Officer of the Year in '87 and '85. He was awarded the Honorable Service Medal by the Scotch Plains Police Department in '92. He awarded the Department's Exceptional Duty Medal in 1995.
We saw Bill Austin play, of course, and as a Scotch Plains Family High School alumni, I was really very proud of him. While at Scotch Plains Family High School, he was a National Honor Society, track, football, lacrosse, basketball, president of the Student Council, Coleman staff, president of the varsity club, vocalist for the Moonblowers, boys chorus, senior chorus.
Richard worked both full and part-time after graduating and attending Union Junior College. He then joined the U.S. Army as the Korean War began. He applied for and was accepted into the officers training program, which itself was a real accomplishment, especially having no advanced degrees but a high school education.
Just a short page. Thanks, Gene, for those kind remarks. I really appreciate it. First, I wish to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Scotch Plains Family Hall of Fame Committee.
And there are people that have graduated from Scotch Plains Family High School and gone on to do great things in various areas, in medicine, in industry, in education, and so on. So the people that are currently in the Hall of Fame have done that. You know, they've made major contributions to either our local community or to the world. And I know there's many graduates from Scotch Plains Family that are out there that are worthy of induction into the Hall of Fame. So it will continue, and I'm sure there will be future inductions as the years go on.
Seda Thompson was one of my best friends in 2nd grade. I loved her dearly, and we spent a lot of time together. She became a very, very well-known actress. Some of you may remember the TV series Family, which was on for 4 years, and it was a devoted audience that watched every single week, and we all became part of her family.
Catherine McGowan went to the yearbook classroom to check up on the progress for this year's Coleman.
Here I am joined with Ariana Correa, Editor-in-Chief for Yearbook. So how is this year going so far?
This year we are working on a book that is different from the past because I know last year we made some changes, so this year we're making even more.
We take a lot of the dominant photos for most of the spreads, which is like the big photo on each side, and we take a lot of the school event photos, like Mr. Spiffy High we're taking, and we went to the BSU fashion show and a lot of things like that.
I think it's even more special to me because it's finally my senior book. In the past I've worked on, it was Be Bold and Juxtapose, and finally this year's book is mine, so I want to make it all that much more special.
Well, we take half candids, half pose, so there's like a mixture, and we also like approve the photos of the ones that staff take, so everyone helps take photos.
This year we were fortunate enough to get a grant from Dr. Heisey to get 3 new desktops, and they work beautifully.
The staff writes all year round. From the time the book starts to the time we're finished, they're pretty much writing, and I'm editing every time they finish a spread. So it's pretty much a constant motion for us.
I'm looking forward to how it's looking different from a lot of the other books we did. The layout's a lot different, and so like the picture size and setup is different, and it looks really nice and cool.
In the beginning of the year, it's least expensive, and as the year progresses, it gets more expensive. So if you want the cheapest price, you go in August or September to buy your yearbook.
I'm just looking to see how the book turns out, and it's my senior book, so it's my last one. So I take a lot of pride in the work that we do.
The Scotch Plains Family High School German Honor Society recently inducted its last member, our Student of the Month, Simon Oster.
Alright, we're here with Simon Oster, SPF Student of the Month here. Simon, how does that feel?
It feels really great, and it feels good to represent the high school in a great way.
That's awesome, Simon. And we hear that you're the final inductee of the German National Honor Society. How does that feel?
It's a really bittersweet moment. I'm glad that I was able to be inducted, but it's also sad that the German program for the school district's ending.
And we understand that you take your classes online, so how does that go about without having a teacher actually present?
So we do have a teacher, but she lives in Oklahoma, and she was from Germany, and we Skype her once a week for 30 minutes, and we have handouts and worksheets that she sends us, and we fill them out and send them back to her for a grade.
Oh, that's awesome. And outside of school, what do you like to do with your time? Do you play any sports or any hobbies that you like to do?
In the fall, I do marching band. In the winter, I hang out with friends mostly, and I ski with my family. And in the spring, I do spring track.
That's awesome. That's the Student of the Month. Thank you, Simon.
Caleb Rember caught up with the Faculty Member of the Month, Mr. Thomas. Let's check it out.
Hello, I'm Caleb Rember here on Talking with Mr. Durant Thomas, our Teacher of the Month. So, Mr. Thomas, what was the theme of your marching band this year?
Our theme this year was Heart of a Roman Empire. It dealt with a lot of Roman composers and just the overall salute to that time and the great Roman fights that they had, and the passion and the power and everything that went into that time in history.
That's great. So, how did the marching band year go?
They had a fantastic year. We competed in U.S. bands competition where we were a 6A band, whereby we had an undefeated season. Every local and state and national competition that we entered, we won first place. We also received numerous best music, best percussion, best visual, best color guard, best overall effect throughout the season and at nationals. Kids had a fantastic year and they worked very, very hard.
That's great. So, what do you expect from your students next year?
Well, as every year, you know, we lose seniors and we look for those next wave of students to step up and take the reins for the next season. And I expect next year will be nothing but more of the same.
So you win your national championship 6A group, and you win the states, and you win the Yamaha Cup. What else is left on your list?
Probably a little bit of rest, a little bit of sleep. I know these kids are involved in a lot of things, both in the instrumental and the vocal side of things. We have some concerts coming up, the chorus concert, the pops concert, as well as a lot of jazz band. The kids are involved in a lot of jazz bands, and we're preparing for a trip to Washington, D.C. in the spring. So it never really stops. We just kind of move on to the next thing.
That's awesome. So what do you do outside of school?
Outside of school, I mean, I'm a freelance adjudicator as well as a performer, as well as I'm a clinician in various different schools. So I stay busy within the music realm. So I definitely don't let any grass grow under my feet, so to speak.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you.
Now back to studio.
Let's check out some highlights and reactions of the AV Club's Film Festival with Raina Estrada.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Hi, I'm Raina Estrada, and last October the AV Club hosted their 4th annual Halloween Film Festival. Let's check out some of the interviews and footage of this event.
I thought the Halloween Film Festival was great, you know. It was a good turnout, a lot of people. I got spooked, so yeah.
We're hosting this year's Halloween Film Festival. This year we decided to dress up a little bit. I'm in a monkey suit. He's John Storm. Both are pretty short, are by Jacob Beckerman. One is very Halloween-y. Yeah, just give it a round. Hours and hours working on this video.
They'll find you, and they'll stop you. Good luck.
It was fun to see what my classmates made, and it's kind of fun to see what other grades made because I haven't really been exposed to other people.
What year is this?
What did you think of the film festival? It was great. Very funny videos, all around. I'm very excited for Joe Ponzio for winning. Lock the doors.
Yeah. For safety. Alright, let's get it. And here we go. Whoa, where are we going? Dude, stop! Stop! Matt, are you getting this? Matt.
My favorite video was probably the Legomation video, just because I appreciate how much time it took him to make the video, and it was funny too. So.
I'm Raina Estrada, and that was the Halloween Film Festival.
Scotch Plains Fieldwood High School is hosting Battle of the Bands this December 19th. Sam Ullery took a look at some of the bands playing. Let's see.
We walk around pretending we're all grown up.
Hi, I'm on location with Isaiah Maxon. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Are you excited for this year's battle?
I am. It's going to be good. We got a lot of really exciting bands coming through, and it's going to be good.
I definitely am. There's a lot of good bands that are going to be going on.
And
I can't wait to play with them.
Have you what band are you with, and what instrument are you playing?
I'm with Borderline City, and I play the drums. So.
I'm a drummer. I'm going to be playing with Frank the Barber.
I'll be playing with my band PTAC, and I'll be playing the guitar.
How long have you guys been playing together?
We've been playing since 7th grade, so like 5 or 6 years now.
About 4 years.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, we got second place, and it was really fun. The crowd was great. The bands were great. It was just a fun evening.
Are you aware of any of the other bands that are performing?
Yeah. Frank the Barber, they're really good. Fun to watch.
I'm not sure what their names are, but I know the people, and I know it's going to be a great show.
One band was Frank the Barber. They're pretty awesome.
And I think, yeah, that's the only other.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go on location with Emily London, this month's featured artist.
Hi, I'm Zach Simmering here with Emily London. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. She's the artist of the month. So, are you working on any pieces right now in Mr. Gutterman's class?
Yeah, specifically we're working on some figure drawings. We're working on scary face drawings, which are like huge blown up pictures that we took in the dark, and they're really cool. They were like charcoal and stuff. it's really fun.
That's cool. What's your favorite type of art?
Right now I'm really into sculpture, not specifically in class, but on my own I've been doing a lot of different explorations in like hot glue, using hot glue to make different forms, and I've been doing a lot of painting too, a lot of different stuff for my portfolio.
That's awesome. I like films and stuff. Do you plan on pursuing art in the future, in college and stuff?
Yeah, definitely. I think I want to probably be an art teacher, and if not, maybe graphic design, because that's always a good field to go into.
Is there a specific teacher or artist who's inspired you?
Definitely Mr. Gutterman. I started kind of really getting into art junior year. I took one of his classes freshman year, and then I didn't take anything sophomore year, but junior year I really got into it, and he's really pushed me, and I've developed a lot because of that.
That's really awesome. I hope you keep pursuing art. Well, thank you. I'm going to go look at some of your pictures.
Let's take a look at this month's top 10 plays.
Yo, SPF, we're back at you. I'm Peter here. This is Kobe White. We got the top 10 plays of the month of November. Now here's some of the edition of the winter sports coming up.
At number 10, Scotch Plain Family Raiders versus Colonial Patriots. Kyle Coop with the kick. It's a high beaming kick. It's going. Lands on the 30-yard line, and Joanna Carrico with a baseball slide to recover the ball. At number 9, Jasim's hat trick. Kicks the ball to the bottom right, and he scores versus Phillipsburg. Boom. Jasim again. Dribbling with the ball. Uh-oh. Backs heels it with his right foot. Uh-oh. Justin Rodriguez kicks the ball. Uh-oh. Goalie stops it. And Jasim with an easy left hitter to the goal. Boom. Sounded like a boom. Uh-oh. Justin Rodriguez. Look at those quick feet. Look at that quick feet. Uh-oh. Kicks to Jasim. VY2s. The magical wizard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jasim. Boom. He said, get off me. Into the goal. Woo!
This is hype right now. All right, here we go. Very own Kobe White versus Warren Hills. Takes the handoff, splits to the deep, and whoop! He gone! 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. How about that one, Kobe?
It was magical. Very long.
All right, here we go. Number 7. Ari Rosenzweig with the ball. Takes a shot, rip, top right. Whoa! What a goal! All right, here we go. Number 6. Kobe White again. Markel under center. Takes a snap. Hand off to Kobe. He takes it to the outside. Bounces around the D. And he gone. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Ooh, Kobe making highlights every week. How about that?
At number 5, we have Scott Bay Field Raiders versus Warren Hills. The quarterback drop back. Uh-oh. Is he going to get sacked? No. The quarterback throws the ball right into number 5, Jordan Dunn, for the interception for the touchdown. Shout out to Jordan Dunn for the touchdown, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan.
All right, here we go. Number 4, Kobe again. Takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle. And, oh, look at that speed. Nobody's stopping him now. Takes a 50, 40. Oh, one defender left, and he falls. 10, touchdown. Kobe White, 1,000 rushing yards on the season. What a career.
Ridiculous. I'm not in the top plays.
I'm not putting you in the top 10 plays.
Look,
the other plays were a lot better than yours.
It was
I don't
a
care
nice
about
volley.
your goal.
It was
no,
a half volley.
It wasn't that
like
nice.
This. I even top plays.
No,
I don't.
Is everything okay in here? Everything's fine. We don't need
to be
you.
in the top plays.
All right. No, you're not. Your play was not worthy to be in the top 10 plays. Get out of here.
Scotch Plain Family Raiders taking on Westfield for sectional semis. Tori Bialico with the ball. Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty. Jukes her. She said stiff arm. Get off me. Shoots the ball to the bottom left and scores. They'll win 1-0. Wow!
All right, here we go. Number 2. We're going to let special guest Kevin Kirby take us away.
Here we go with Christina Rogers dribbling down the middle. She slides a through ball. Torrance Baliatico. Torrance takes it to the end line, slides a nifty cross to my girl, Alyssa DeFran, who slams it home.
All right, here we go. Number 1, what you all have been waiting for. Girls soccer versus Ridge. Ball played, Ridge defender. Kicks it up. Oh, little whiff kick. All right, Tina Rogers with the ball. Plays a nice ball to Tori. Tori with the cross.
Pass it to Jody. And Jody Cornwell with the chest bump into the score. About to bust her smoney for victory. Woo!
Let's take a look at this month's highlight reel. It was the moment Raider Nation had been waiting for since the beginning of the soccer season when the boys soccer team faced rival Westfield in the finals of the Union County tournament. It was a stalemate for nearly 30 minutes with neither team scoring. Then Alex Guevara broke the tie with 12 minutes left in the first half. Then Jake Longo added an insurance goal 9 minutes into the second half. The game became a nail-biter when Westfield drew within 1 goal, 8 minutes left in the game. Westfield pressured over the final 9 minutes but did not find the equalizer. The Raiders went on to win its 4th straight Union County tournament. Despite Scotchman's film was on possession for 97 minutes, they couldn't find the breakthrough goal. But with just under 3 minutes remaining in the second overtime, one of the Raiders finally broke through and their star player, Tori Baliatico, found a streaking Alyssa DiFrancesco in front of the Union goal. With one kick, Alyssa's shot deflected off the Union goalie and into the back of the net. With the 1-0 win, the Raiders captured the Union County Championship. Check out our YouTube page in December for the boys and girls run in the state tournament. Let's go to the podcast studio with Kadar Carrington, who caught up with Male Athlete of the Month.
My name is Kadar Carrington. I'm on the scene with Joe Zubak, our Athlete of the Month. So we want to know, when did you first start running cross country?
I started running cross country freshman year. I joined the team because I ran track in middle school, and I decided to carry it over and run all 3 seasons when I started in high school.
Okay, so who got you started in track?
Well, I used to play soccer and I was pretty fast, and I decided that I'd try track, and you know, it just clicked. It worked out pretty well.
Okay, so what went through your mind when you had your first meet?
For my first meet, I ran pretty well, but to like prepare for it, I really didn't have a lot on my mind. I was just, you know, go out, run my race, and just, you know, see what happens.
Okay. And what would you consider like your best year of high school for cross country specifically?
It would definitely have to go between last year and this year. Last year, my championship season was a lot stronger. But this year, my season opener was a lot better because, you know, I got a school record and I completely shattered it. So
fast forward, going to winter track, what do you plan on running for the events?
The 16, I'll probably double back and run the 800 too on the sprint medley. Okay. So that's always a fun race.
And spring track, anything?
Spring track, all 3, 8, 16, and 32.
And have you committed to any schools yet?
I have. I'm being recruited by 8 schools, and you know, they're all awesome schools. I really love everybody there. You know, they're all good people, and it's going to be a really hard decision.
And there you have it, Joe Zubak, senior, ran cross country, winter track, and spring track, being recruited by 8 schools. So, thank you for your time. Back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Kevin Kirby, who caught up with this month's Female Athlete of the Month.
I'm Kevin Kirby here with Mallory Cunningham, captain of the cheerleading team. So Mallory, how did your season go?
It went pretty well. We worked really well together.
Nice. And I hear you recently had a competition. How'd it go?
It went pretty good. We got 2nd place overall, and that's an improvement from last year. Also, the Union County cheer teams are really competitive, so we did pretty well.
Awesome. So how do you guys prepare for the football games every week?
We have practice usually 4 times a week because we have a lot of Friday games, so we can't have practice on Fridays. Our practices usually are like 2 hours long, and we start in August, so yeah.
So as the winter season approaches, how are you guys getting ready for tryouts?
Our tryouts are the first week of December. We had a meeting about tryouts yesterday, and we are going to cheer for the varsity boys and girls basketball teams this year.
Awesome, thank you. Now back to the studio.
Recently, 2 SPF senior athletes signed their Division I letter of intent. Brian Lapham is going to wrestle at Bucknell University, and Chris Gibbons is going to play baseball at NGIT.
We're very lucky to have 2 individuals right now moving forward Division I.
Brian Lockwood's moving on to Bucknell to wrestle, and Chris Gibbons is moving on to NJIT to play baseball.
All right, so I just wanted to take this opportunity to say congratulations to both Chris and Brian. You know, being recognized as someone who's going to compete at the Division I level again. When you start talking about 1% of anything, that pretty much puts you in a very elite group with elite athletes as well as you know, elite students as well, being both tremendous academic facilities as well as athletics. So again, just a huge congratulations. This is a tremendous honor, and the very best of luck moving forward.
Chris is going to be a fourth-year varsity player for us here in baseball. He's done a great job for me and Coach Baylock over the last 3 years. He's our #1 pitcher. He's a leader. Got a chance to know him even better this year. I have him in class, and he's a really great kid, and I know he's going to do well in the future. So congratulations to both guys.
Why Bucknell? I just thought it was a place where, you know, I would fit in the lineup. I would feel comfortable, and, you know, it's one of the better academic schools on the list. So I thought also close to home was nice. So
I'm majoring in engineering, and it's one of the best engineering schools in the country, and it's going to benefit me in the long run.
All right, so congratulations and good luck. Thank you very much.
Now back to Cameron and Bianca.
Let's go to this month's construction update at the Copy Center with Mattis Lislow and Stephanie Lucas.
Hi, I'm Mattis Lislow here with and this is this month's construction update. So as you can see, this is the new copy room. It has a bunch of new advanced copy machines, and it looks really nice because over in the media center, that's where the copy room used to be, but since they made the new science lab, it got moved into here. So Steph, tell us a little bit about how the old room used to be.
Well, this room used to be a computer lab, but no one really used it. So instead, it turned into a copy room. And here we have Julio who copies for us.
Yeah, Julio. Alright. So as you can see, this is a really nice room. You can see all these papers are organized here. And as we speak now, all these machines are printing out their copying papers, and it's a really nice room. Well, that's all the time we got for this month's construction update. I'm Mattis Lislow.
I'm Steph.
We'll see you next time.
Let's go to Look at the Past with Patrick Hinkles.
Hello, Scotch Plains Family High School. My name is Patrick Hinkles, and we'll be taking a look into the past. In today's episode, we'll be looking into the first season of Raider News, where a basketball tournament is being depicted. Take it away.
I think the faculty has the overall experience.
Okay, not giving anything away, Coach. What are your plans for the game today?
Well, we're going with the 2-1-2 press with a 3-4-5 zone. We're going with the 6-9 offense and our basics Riddle defense, which we double team up on the ball and leave John Ritter open all the time to shoot.
Okay, thanks a lot, Coach.
Okay.
If Connie McGriff to hear about the side of the students. Connie, how do you think the game's going to go today?
Well, we got some good players. I think we're going to take the teachers down this year, babe.
Mr. T says that he can beat you guys easy. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, he's pretty good. He shows off a bit, but I don't think he has anything for the game.
Okay, do you know what your basic game plan for the game is today?
Put the ball in the hoop.
Sounds good to me. This is Rick Yan for 34 News. The score was faculty 38, students 33 after a close game. The students led by as many as 6, but they couldn't hold off the faculty. This is Rick Yan from the high school gym saying goodbye.
We dedicate this episode to Vicki McCormick, a 30-year veteran of the Scotch Plains Family High School.
Our condolences go out to her family and friends. Be sure to tune in next time for our December edition.